look up the sky. Tears of pain drop down my cheeks. Whenever we remember what our community says, was it our fault to be born girls? Our heart cries silently whenever we remember the suffering we undergoing. Sleepless night, being overworked, and hatred. Do we have to be mistreated because you are girls? Our education, you say it's a waste of money. You don't consider our rights. You take all boys to school. You leave us home stranded just because we are girls.
Hi, I'm Kim Rosen, and these are the girls of the V-Day Safe House, which is also known as the Tasaru Rescue Center in Narok, Kenya, for girls who have the courage to run away from their homes and families to save themselves. Each of these girls has quite a story. Here are some of them.
My mom was not at home the time when I was circumcised. And then another boy who finished just a Form 4 leaver came and asked me, you know what, even I did not know even if my father was giving me off to be married. Now that boy come and tell me, you know what, tomorrow we are going to be married. That day. Then I was shocked. And I told that man, what will I do? He told me, there is somewhere called Tasaru and I can take you. Now that day he took me during the night. I just observed the boy and the boy took me through the night. We passed through the weeds and it was raining and it was dark until we come to Narok very early in the morning.
I'm saying about Tasaru. When I say Tasaru, it means a lot. Because if I didn't come here, my dream have been shortened. Even I know right now I could have like 5 kids or something. Yeah. So I knew Tasaru through my friends in school. They told me about Tasaru, what they do here. And my mother was supporting me to come here because I knew my father wouldn't support me. So she told me after, when you close school, you just go there, don't tell anyone.
My own story took me to the Safe House in 2007. When I first got there, I was paralyzed with shyness. And the girls were pretty shy with me too. They were giggling and whispering to each other in Maasai. One young woman stood right in front of me and said, "Do you know any songs?" Well, I did know songs, but instead I said, "What I love is poetry. May I recite a poem to you?" All the girls nodded enthusiastically, and I froze. What poem did I know that these girls would relate to? Their life experience was so different than mine. Out of nowhere, a poem I hadn't thought of in years, a poem called The Journey by Mary Oliver, came into my head, and I began speaking without even checking to see if it was appropriate for the girls. By the end of the poem, many of the girls were in tears, and so was I. Jacinta threw her arms around me, and she said, "Who is this woman, Mary Oliver? Is she Maasai? How did she know?" When I returned for my 4th visit in December of 2013, the girls asked me to teach them the journey.
One day, I finally knew what I had to do. One day, I finally knew what I had to do. One day, I finally knew what I had to do. One day, I finally knew what I had to do. And began. Though the voices around me were shouting in a bad advice. Though the whole house began to tremble. And I felt the whole time at my arm. Man, my life. It was wrong.
Traditionally, Maasai girls are not allowed to go to school. The V-Day Safe House provides a sanctuary for those girls who are courageous and fortunate enough to run away. The girls are sent to school, and all their needs are provided for.
Our education, you
These girls deserve a chance. They are courageous, they are fierce, they are talented. They've already transformed their families and communities by becoming the first females in their villages to be educated through high school. In order to get a good job in Kenya, you have to go to college. Unfortunately, the law only protects the girls until they finish high school, and so the Safe House can only legally shelter them until that point. In order to fulfill their dreams and break the cycles of oppression in their communities, these girls need to find funding to go to college.
I want to be a teacher or a nurse, but I'm praying God to help me to get a sponsor. Who can pay for me? Who can help me to make me to reach my goal? Because I want to be a nurse to help those people in our community who circumcised girls.
So I'd like to have my own business after I've got some cash or capital to start a business. I can help, and also I can help my sisters and brother to go to colleges, because maybe after high school may not get funds to go to college. And also it will be a good example to my community, because they will see that I came to Tasaru, I've learned, and I've made it. My dream have come true. Yeah. So other girls can also know that when they run maybe they run to Tasaru, they'll get education and they'll be strong, and they will go back and help their parents and the community.
I've seen a light because of my diploma. It has helped me because since September, I stand for myself. That was the time that I started standing for myself, depending on myself. It's good because it makes someone mature.
Yes.
But challenges.
Challenges.
But despite everything, we still laugh, we still be happy.
As I stroll deeper and deeper into the world, determined to do the only thing I could do. Determined